I like that I can hear myself in my ear, make me sound even better. Like I sound good. Boy, you moving up in the world. You got little cue cards over there. Let me know if I'm talking too loud or talking too low. All right, all right, all right. Thank you all once again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to another special edition of BNN News. That's right, Black News Now. News you need to know about, unexplainable news, weird stuff that's going on the planet right now. Hey, we try to get it in. Hey, check this out. We're going to start the show off with supposedly some footage of somebody that confiscated it from China. And it shows some UFOs around a nuclear power plant before something happened, apparently. We don't know. And then we got some footage coming in to you from apparently in Africa where there was a large earthquake. And right before the earthquake, just a couple of minutes, maybe an hour or so, there's these orbs that flying around in the sky. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows what they are. All right, and then we got some footage coming to you that I know it's been around on the internet a lot. Been on TikTok. But if y'all remember, somebody had a USB port that they found in one of these shopping malls on the ground, and apparently it had a whole bunch of stuff of, like different planets on there, and we've been flying there and been there a long time. Yeah, supposedly we're gonna go back over that because somebody apparently is gonna leak the whole thing if they don't think that this is not real. All right, and last but not least, I got some footage of a peeking Bigfoot. The only reason I'm so happy is because this is one of the characteristics that this animal does that people do not believe it does. And this is a perfect example of why we call these things what.
Terry, how you doing? I'm Lover Terry. Oh, sound good. Hey, I'm digging this out. I can hear myself. It sounds all good. My voice sounds sexy. Hey, I just want to let you know I appreciate you letting me steal your crib, man. Hey, by next week, I probably won't need to stay. My pa gonna come pick me up. Yup. Hey, my EBT card gonna be on next week. Yeah, next month. Yeah. What you say? I need to pay you. Cuz I took you to McDonald's last week, cuz. Hey, I told you to eat all you could eat, cuz, but you ain't want to do that. You say you wasn't hungry. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you out to another special edition of BNN News. My name is Terry, and I'm one of your hosts. We're gonna get right down to business, and apparently somewhere in China, somebody decided to leak some footage of a pyramid, or maybe some type of I don't know what this is, but it's two pyramids put together, and one's upside down, the other one's on the top of it. And it has these small pyramids kind of circulating around it, I guess you could say. We're gonna roll this beautiful beam footage. Hell yeah. Would you take a look at that? We got some weird objects that are apparently flying over some type of nuclear power plant, it looks like. So they say that's in China. Reports say that apparently China didn't want nobody to know about this. But I guess somebody was like, the hell with it. I'm finna tell somebody. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me. That's just like that dude they said that came out in Israel. That told them that all this stuff was real, but they ain't believe him either. But anyway, yeah, that's what the video showed. The video definitely shows some weird spacecraft floating around, and they don't have no jet propulsion coming off. If I'm trying to be smart, right? That's what they call that, propulsion. Ain't none of that smoke coming off of there. So them things floating around, just floating up there. Yeah. So, yeah, you tell me what you think about that. Now, I'm beginning to believe that there probably is somebody or something else out there, and it's coming close to us. Because I've been seeing things ever since I've been sitting over Cuz house. And plus, he got that that good smoke. All right, Cuz, all right. Hey, what's up, Roger, man? Hey, we been kicking it over here at Cuz house, man. I'll tell you, boy, we been having double fun. I'll tell you, I love it.
Yeah, I don't mean no harm, my guy, but I see what Cuz mean by you just eating up everything and now you want to leave. And consider the fact that you're going to announce on a national TV that you finna leave dude crib after you finna get your EBT card turned on next month. Boy, that's scary. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right back down to business here. We got some footage coming into, yeah, China. Somebody leaked it. They said, the hell with it. We finna tell y'all because your government ain't gonna tell you. So we trying to tell you that this what's going on over here. Who knows? But hey, you see it? These triangular type craft are in the air, and there's this huge one, very huge. Yeah, and there's these little small ones flying around the sides of it there, and it looks to be in the background setting a nuclear power plant. So is it true that they were there to try to stop this whole destruction of the earth thing when this happened, and people were telling us about this a long time ago and didn't believe it, and now here's the proof that these craft were there and they were trying to prevent what our dumbasses was gonna do? Well, hey, it seems like that might be proof to me. But you know, hey, nowadays we got so much CGI and AI and all these Engine 9s and Engine 10s running around. They might have copped the video and somebody might have edited it. It's possible, but I find it very strange that you're going to come out with this video and showing some real nuclear power plants at the same time that this happened. That I think you can't even go over there no more where this place is. Yeah. Unexplainable. Who knows?
Hey, look here, cuz. Don't you be believing what Roger say, man. I'm gonna hook you up, man. I swear for God. Hey, look, you can't have the card. I can't let you have my ABD card. But you can go with me, and you can get some stuff you might like and put it in the buggy, and I might can get it for you. All right, cuz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some more footage coming to you from Macaroon. Apparently somewhere in Africa, close to Nigeria, apparently. Right before this huge earthquake happened, I think it was like a 6.8 or maybe even greater, because that's what they tell us. But apparently this magnitude earthquake a few minutes before, there's these several orbs that decided to show up in the sky. And yeah, they definitely look like some lights. I don't know about Christmas lights, and I don't know about telling me that it's a warning. But it would have been nice if they'd put a big W if they was going to tell you about the earthquake, I would say. But apparently they maybe don't know our language. Yeah, but you can see that these people are viewing the camera and apparently faring back and forth. They're fainting back and forth, it looks like. And right before the earthquake, there's these orbs just shining in the sky there right before the sun go down. Now, I do find that strange that some air orbs or UFOs are just going to decide to show up right before something happened. And I apparently imagine that the animals probably went crazy too before this happened. But who knows? There are some orbs in this picture, and they were warning us. So my thing is this. Are these aliens here to hurt us? Or are they here to harm us? Or what are they here to do? I'm just curious. I want to know just like they want to know. Every time they probe somebody, I want to probe them. Over to you, Ryder.
Say, cuz, you know he ain't finna take you to the real grocery store, right, cuz? He gonna take you up to Family Dollar or Dollar General, cuz. That's what he calling the grocery. I'm just telling you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right back down to it. And yeah, somewhere in Africa, Macaroon, apparently, they were alerted by the UFOs that a earthquake was coming, and several orbs showed up. This has been happening numerous places, and I guess dire things that happen on the planet, they just show up to warn us. Now, what I find strange is they don't just get out the vehicles and maybe, you know what I mean, show them some sign in the heavens that, hey, you know, it's not just these lights, it's actually, you know, these beings. You know, but who knows? Maybe these orbs are beings. Maybe these orbs are actually beings that can't talk, can't, you know, make facial expressions, but just fly around and just that's all they do. Like I said, I showed you a week ago of some golden blobs that they found in the ocean that apparently even get bigger than what that thing was. So yeah, and they have energy. So who knows? This could be just some beings that live on the planet and were down there when this earth started cracking, and they probably lived there. And what happened was we disrupted their habitat and they jumped out and was trying to tell us the same thing. Hey, be warned, this is down there, it's finna happen up here. I'm just saying, I'm trying to put two and two together. You figure out another easier way to explain something like that.
Hey, cuz, look here. You can't be believing everything that Roger say, man. Hey, I'll always shop at Family Dollar. Sometimes I shop at Dollar General too. They're two different stores. They got two different grocery shops in there, I'm telling you. Hey, all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't get down to business. Apparently, you guys the footage kind of old, but apparently the person that owns this video, they was walking through some type of Walmart parking lot, and they saw a USB port. And they reached down. When they reached down there and grabbed it, they went home and unlocked it. And when they unlocked it, they unlocked a whole new world of some stuff that's on it. Yeah. We could probably go on for days and days, but they only showed a little bit. And they want some people to start telling. And they say if they don't start telling, they finna do like 6ix9ine. They finna start snitching. That's right. They say this whole USB port that's full of all of these planets to where we supposedly been and all these other so-called lights. And this is totally unexplainable to me. To know that this was found on a USB port possibly 5 to 6 years ago. And it's definitely showing, looks like Jupiter on there. It looks like planet Earth on there. That look like Italy. That right there, that look like Italy in that picture. I'm gonna say that's the Buddha Italy. I know more than that. Yeah. Okay, well, we moving on. Yeah, that's we'll just apparently pretend like that ain't there. Okay, well, we go on to some more of this footage, and yeah, it looks as though there's another planet there, and it looks like it got some ice on it, with a big, huge moon that's flying around it. Well, I'm gonna say this: the SSP has got a lot of explaining to do. Okay, because if y'all been out there this long, I want one of them ships. I'm ready to fly away. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hey, Rod. Hey, you know you mad about everything. You gotta be mad, man. That's wrong, man.
All right, then, cuz. Hey, you believe if you want to. You think he gonna take you to the real grocery store? You hear how he was laughing at the end? That's that little chuckly laugh that know you finna get effed over. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I might be talking too long on this part, but I'm a little upset because this USB port that was found a couple of years ago, apparently in the parking lot, and the person that found it unlocked it and started seeing all the stuff that was on it. Well, here's some of the stuff that they posted a while back. And they were trying to show people that this has been going on for years. Well, this is what amazes me, man. This is what amazes me, okay? Before Engine 10, before all the stuff that we have now as far as software, AI, I mean, come on, bro. Look at some of these videos. It clearly has the planet Earth in there, okay? It clearly has Mars in there. It clearly has Jupiter. It clearly has Uranus. I mean, there's numerous planets that other people, like these people that have been in the SSP programs, secret space programs, have said that they've been to these planets. You know, these beings live in these on the moons of some of these planets that are in our neighborhood. And yeah, so here we go again, trying to explain the fact that a USB port that was found probably 5 to 6 years ago not only just has Jupiter, but has the planet Earth. Stop the video, bro. Planet Earth. And you can clearly see Italy in the video right there, the boot. You see the boot? All right, man, maybe I'm wrong, but these people said if y'all don't tell the people what's really going on, they're apparently finna release all the footage on this. I don't know how big the dang gig drive is, the USB port is, but apparently it's probably about 32, and you can fit a lot on 32 with some pictures and video. Believe me, MP4 is going a long way. So I'm waiting to see what else is on that bad boy shoe. Bring it on. Hey, I'm ready to explore. I'm like, do.
Don't you believe it, man? Hey, look, We got Save a Buck right up the road. You know everything up in there 10 for 10. I get you a 10 for 10 real quick. That'll hold you all week. All right, man. We're going. All right, y'all. We're going to end the show apparently with some more footage of Bigfoot. We're almost on. All right, man. I'm going to say it right. Bigfoot. Sasquatch. Yeah, apparently somebody was out hunting or maybe in the woods, venturing off by themselves once again. Apparently, and they seen a peeping Tom. Yeah, apparently this peeping Tom had hair like me, and he was doing this. You see how his head by the bigger man, so it's probably a human in a suit. He probably had a jerry curl like I did, and it was getting wet out there. It was kind of moist out there, I could tell. You can see it in the video. But apparently behind the pine tree there's a character, and this character's peeking back and forth. Now, apparently how big he is, I don't know. But from that tree line, he looks very big and muscular. Now, I'm pretty big and I ain't muscular, but you can tell by this picture that may not be a human being. But to me, it probably is a human being. Right around Halloween, people do stuff like that. But this video probably wasn't done around Halloween. So I'm trying to scratch my head and trying to make this not be true. But apparently it may be some type of Sasquatch. Then in the other part of the video, you can see him running in the woods right there. And the man's, whoever he is, person is trying to record this thing. And apparently they can't figure out what it is. Y'all have a good night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this brings me to my favorite part of the show, Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot. Yeah, someone here recently recorded one in the woods by themselves a couple of feet away, and lo and behold, look who's peeking. Yeah, Sasquatch, Bigfoot. People always say that this thing doesn't exist, and people go out in the woods by themselves, record these things, and people that don't care their ass out there in the woods to record these things or even go with these people call this BS. I'm sorry, I ain't finna do that. I know that these creatures exist. I've seen way too much video. There's way too much evidence that proves that these things exist, okay? And just because we don't have, I guess you could say, in your hand proof of a dead Sasquatch does not mean it doesn't exist. There are numerous other extinct animals out there that have re-evolved that people still say they see, including dinosaurs, okay? So yeah, this man records this thing peeking back and forth behind the tree, and he's probably about 10, maybe even 30, 40 feet away, and you can see this huge head with fur on it peeking around the tree. Now, I'm not saying bears do that, but this is a characteristic of a UFO, not a UFO, a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. And you can tell in this video that that's probably not a human. You know what I mean? Like, I can guarantee you that if someone got close enough, like you people that are in the comments saying that they aren't real, see if that's real. Yeah, why don't you get close enough and pinch a little hair off of him while he's peeking behind that tree? Because he's probably about 8 or 9, 10 feet tall. You just reach your hand out and pull some of that hair off of him, and then bring it back to us and prove that it's a man in a suit. Because this man got closer than you probably ever will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring you to the end of another special edition of BNN News.